Given a fresh start after serving time in prison, Jeffrey Williamson wants to grow his air duct cleaning business to support his daughter.
I go out and I hustle to have something to pass along to her.
Right.
But can Jeffrey make his air duct cleaning business stand out from the competition?
In the market, we're always going to have competitors, right? So what I'm always interested in doing is differentiating the business, making it noticeable.
Absolutely.
I'm Ryan Smith, and you're about to watch Jeffrey's inspiring journey on today's Free Enterprise.
For most formerly incarcerated people, the first step to starting a new life is a new job. But many find it almost impossible to get hired with a criminal record. So the answer might be to become their own boss. With the help of Brian Hamilton, one of America's foremost entrepreneurs who's built a variety of successful businesses over 30 years, along with his team of experienced mentors, these aspiring enterprisers are learning the skills they need to turn their passions into profits and a brand new life. The work is hard, but the payoff is priceless. This is Free Enterprise.
Jeffrey Williamson's troubled childhood led to a downward spiral that eventually landed him in prison. But once he served his time, he surrounded himself with a group of new, supportive friends. Today, he and his loving girlfriend are raising their 5-year-old daughter, and Jeffrey knows that his family is the perfect motivation to grow his new business.
My name is Jeffrey Williamson, and my business is air duct cleaning and dryer vent cleaning. A lot of people do suffer from allergies and other issues. You know, I love helping people. When I was younger, my dad, being a strict man he was, kicked me out of the house. I didn't have a whole lot of education, so I didn't know where to go get a job or where to start. That's where things went downhill for me. I got caught undercover police. I caught a couple of felonies off of it. From there, it just shattered my life. I figured, you know, anything I dreamed of doing or places I wanted to go were not gonna happen because of now these charges.
After his time behind bars, Jeffrey found new motivation to keep him driven and focused like never before.
Ever since my daughter has been born, everything else that used to be important is no longer important. Anybody can make a child, but it takes a father to raise one. And that's what I wanted to be. I want to be a good father to my child. You need help?
Yeah.
Here, let me help. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, you up there? All right, ta-da! You gotta put in the work. It's not gonna be easy all the time, but I believe the reward at the end of it is gonna be well worth it.
Brian Hamilton has been helping formerly incarcerated people start their own businesses for 3 decades. In that time, he has identified some fundamentals every entrepreneur needs to start off on the right foot.
There are 5 keys to success in being an entrepreneur. Product, you have to know your stuff. Customer, market, the financials, the money, the green, really important. But by far, the single most important thing is the you factor. What's inside of you? Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, how are you?
I'm Brian Hamilton.
Jeff Williamson.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is my lovely fiance, Angel.
Okay, hey,
nice to
Angel.
meet
How
you.
are you today? Nice
Good,
to
how
meet
are you?
And this is my lovely, beautiful daughter, Mallory.
Hey, Mallory. How you doing? Good. You gonna show me how to ride that bike?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a little small for me, but I remember it, I think. I really like that Jeffrey has Angel by his side. He's got a great kid in Mallory. This is great impetus. It's great energy, great motivation for starting a business. Did you meet Jeffrey Angel when he was in prison or out of prison, or tell me about?
He was out.
Were you hesitant because of his background, Angel, anything like that? Or?
He was just a great guy.
So what are your thoughts on Jeffrey starting his business? I mean, any?
Oh, we're excited.
Okay. You like the idea of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to take off and get going really good for him.
Tell me about your childhood growing up. When was your first, quote, run-in with the law?
probably about 19, 20 years old.
You were in
Yes,
jail.
I was.
So what was that experience like that first day?
Terrifying. I knew I didn't want to go back, that this wasn't the place for me.
Has there been anything in your life, any single event that has really made a change for you?
Once I found out I was going to be a dad, that changed everything. And that's what gets me up every day. It gets me going. I'm trying to build this business to have something to pass along to her.
I like Jeffrey. He's earnest, he cares, he loves his family. He's got the motivation that he needs to really get this thing off the ground. So on that, we are gonna talk shop, business, which is my favorite topic, okay?
Great, I got some equipment in the back of my truck I'd like to show you then.
All right, let's do it.
All right,
Let's
sounds
go.
great. Dryer vent cleaning and air duct cleaning. It's something that I enjoy doing. I'm OCD about cleaning anyway, so this falls into the perfect line of work. Well, here is the actual machine that I use. What this is an extractor.
Like a vacuum cleaner kind of?
Yeah,
or-
basically it's a vacuum.
This thing does not look like a vacuum cleaner to me. It looks like a small space shuttle. What's the impetus for this? Why do people want this done?
Because it becomes a health issue. Majority of people that I deal with are allergy sufferers.
I see.
And a lot
see.
of that dust builds up in the vents over years and time. So basically, whatever that air is pumping out and whatever's in there, that's what you're
Interesting.
breathing in.
How long have you been in business for yourself?
Well, it's probably only for about a year.
Have you had any customers to date?
I've probably had on my own probably about 15 to 20. So, and
Do they
they've
walk
been-
up to your door and do they walk up to you, or how did they find you?
Absolutely not. It's from referrals. I believe that when you go in and do honest, quality work,
Yes.
they're going to refer you to someone else.
Word of mouth. Nothing more important in the universe for an entrepreneur than word of mouth referrals. I love to hear that Jeffrey has customers who are referring him to other people. But you want my help in scaling your business.
I
making
want
it
help
bigger.
in taking it to the next level
Yeah.
as far as marketing myself, my business.
So I'm gonna hook you up with a guy named Matthew who is directly in this business.
I'm so eager. This opportunity I'm going to grab a hold of and run with. Sounds great. Can't wait.
You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Coming up, Jeffrey gets a first-hand look at what it takes to power up his business.
This is our super vac.
Dude, look at this.
Jeffrey Williamson has a small air duct cleaning business, but he's hoping to gain enough clients to make it a full-time occupation. Today, he's about to get some great advice from a mentor who runs a very successful similar business. Take a look.
I'm really excited to meet Matthew. I believe he could teach me a lot that I don't know and help me get to the next level.
My name is Matthew Harris, president for Relief Heating and Cooling, and we're located in Greensboro, North Carolina. Tell me about yourself.
Got into some trouble when I was younger and did some time. Since my daughter's been born, I've been trying to get on track. So I'm trying to start air duct cleaning and dryer vent cleaning business.
It's hard for guys that when they come out to find jobs. And so if he find a passion or love that's something he wants to do, I would be more than happy to help him get there. I see you pull up in your truck there, and actually when I started, we had a family vehicle that we used to use.
So you started out basically in the same type of vehicle that I have.
Same type of vehicle, and
Okay.
then now we have 8 vehicles and about to actually purchase 2 more.
Oh, so business is doing good then. Hearing Matthew start his business with just his own SUV makes me feel that I can do it as well. Sometimes you got to start small and slowly work yourself up like he did. So how did you grow your business to get so many trucks?
I started my business with word of mouth, very small.
Did you use any type of advertising?
Well, marketing starts when I brought my daughters them on. They connected me with social media.
And that's how they find you these days.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And people start following us and liking and seeing us. And once you do your job right, get reviews, it makes a world of difference.
Just seeing where he's gone from small equipment like I have to these big units that cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's just awesome.
All right, Jeff.
Hey.
As you can see, this thing is wide open here. This is like 100 vacuum put together in one.
So it's got a lot of suction power. I mean,
It runs off at 240 volts.
oh, wow.
We'll be putting in some electronic air cleaners also, help clean the air up.
Okay, see, that's something else I'm unfamiliar with is the electronic air cleaners.
As you grow in the business, right, those are some of the services you want to offer. It's all with indoor air quality.
Okay. I was highly impressed with all the tools and equipment he has. It's some things I've never seen before, and it's all brand new, and it's all really big. I feel like I've already learned a lot just by standing here talking to you, and I'm sure by being on the job, I can learn a lot much more and how you guys do things.
Anytime you have got any questions, anything you want to know about the business, I'll be more than willing.
Mom, when your phone starts ringing off the hook, don't get mad at me, okay?
Me bringing Jeffrey out here today is just to help him, show him, look, I started on the truck just like you, but you could do this too. I see a bright future for him.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
When we come back, Jeffrey gets a bird's eye view at what it means to make your business stand out.
You're going to use this guy as your mascot and as your logo.
Okay.
A D-U-C-K, a duck.
Yeah.
When Free Enterprise returns.
Jeffrey Williamson received some great advice from a mentor who's willing to help him turn his duct cleaning business into a full-time job. But Jeffrey still has a long way to go on his path to success. So today, Brian Hamilton invited Jeffrey to his farm to teach him how to filter out the competition. And he's using a very unusual teaching tool.
After spending the day with Matthew, I'm super excited to tell Brian everything that I've learned.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
I bet you did not know that I can actually do farming.
I did not know that. That is nice to know.
Yeah, it's great to have you at the farm, seriously.
I appreciate it.
Before we get going, tell me about Matthew. How did it go?
I learned that, he started kind of in the same place that I am.
I'm really glad that Jeffrey got to meet Matthew. I really like it when experienced, successful entrepreneurs can share their ideas with the people I'm working with. In the market, we're always going to have competitors, right? So what I'm always interested in doing is differentiating the business, right? Making it different, making it noticeable.
Okay.
We can do it, and it's farm specific, all right?
All right.
All right, I have the tools. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's
All
go.
right,
Come on.
let's go.
Okay, here we go, Jeffrey. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Don't ever come to the farm, Jeffrey. I have all kinds of things here, okay?
Yes.
You know why I'm smiling right now?
What is that?
I think I'm gonna give you this duck, actually, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever handled a duck?
No.
Here we go. You're gonna hold his feathers in and tight to your body, like a baby.
Okay.
Don't hold them loose, okay?
Okay.
All right, you got him? All right, I'll hold the duck. I'll hold the duck. Here we go. I want you to concentrate, okay? What I like to do, outside of holding ducks, what I like to do is differentiate my business. Is there an angle that I've got that other people don't have? Here's the thing. Those angles, you don't know what's gonna work, but you try a lot of things.
Right.
Marketing is a matter of throwing punches, a lot of them, quantity, the number of business cards, the number of social media hits, the number of proposals, right? It's a function of quantity, how much you're doing. Marketing, crucial. It's getting the word out. There's always a relationship between how many people hear about you and how many customers you get. One shot on goal in the beginning is you're gonna use this guy as your mascot and as your logo.
Okay.
A D-U-C-K, a duck.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
That's a
You
good
get it?
idea. I do get it.
D-U-C-T, D-U-C-K. It's close
Yes.
enough, right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of like an interesting little thing that you could do in a logo or any of your designs or branding or anything like that.
Okay.
You're going to be the duck man.
All right.
You're going to
Yeah,
be the
I
duck
like the
man.
way that sounds.
You got logos, branding, taglines. It's a way that you can set yourself apart from your competition and draw eyeballs, draw attention into your business. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay.
I've been doing this so long, but I want you to come up with it. Jeffrey's air duct cleaning business. Give me a tagline.
You'll like our bill.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That's good. What else?
We waddle where others won't. We clean all the quacks. I love that one.
You like that one,
That's
right?
good.
I know it seems a little trivial or whatever, but it's true. Like, we're trying to differentiate ourselves.
Sure. I have thought of a tagline for my company. I've thought of probably 15 or 20, but I haven't used them because I'm nervous. I want to get a good reaction. I want it to be right.
So I've given you the tools you need, right?
Right.
But now it's up to
Me.
to go out and do it, right?
Right. I know that I have what it takes in myself. I have the determination, the drive, the necessary tools to be successful.
You sure you don't want to hold them?
No, I'm good. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. I'm fine. Thank you.
When Free Enterprise returns, Jeffrey is ready to prove he can walk the walk. But when meeting potential customers, will he be able to talk the talk?
So have you guys ever had your air ducts cleaned?
Do we have air ducts? Yeah.
Jeffrey Williamson is well on his way to growing his duct cleaning business. Today, he's out hitting the streets, knocking on doors, and hopefully drumming up some business. Take a look.
Today I'm hitting the streets and I'm going to knock on some doors and try and work on building new clients. Doing the footwork is part of growing the business, so that's what I'm here to do today. Hi, how are you, sir? Good. My name is Jeffrey Williamson, and I'm starting a new air duct cleaning business. If you guys have any needs for our services, we'd be happy to help you. It can be a little intimidating to talk to people, but you just gotta be yourself and be confident in what you're doing. Hello, ladies. How are you today?
Hey.
Good. My name's Jeffrey Williamson, and I am in your neighborhood today because I am starting a new business, air duct cleaning and dryer vent cleaning. So have you guys ever had your air ducts cleaned?
Do we have air ducts? Yes. We've never had our dryer vent cleaned either.
Well, let me tell you, having both of those clean are very, very important. Well, a lot of people don't know what type of things they have in their ductwork, so I try and educate them and let them know really what they're breathing in. So.
Come in and look through the house and then give an estimate.
Usually it's based on how many vents that you have and what the square footage of your home is. And with that, I also, if you're having your air ducts clean, I also do your dryer vent for free.
You have a waiting list? I mean, if we were to call this week,
If you were to call this week, I could get to you right away.
we got your number.
Yes.
sir. And you know
Keep a
where
hold
we
of
live.
it. Yes,
Okay.
and feel
Okay.
free to call me anytime. People who do sound interested and do ask a lot of questions usually become potential customers. So those ladies, I feel, will probably be giving me a call soon. Have a good day.
Uh-huh.
Coming up, a phone call from Jeffrey's mentor turns into a possible opportunity.
I've got several jobs coming up, and so I'll just let you know, and you could tell me what suits you. You know, we could get you on board to look and see what we're doing.
That sounds great.
After a dust-up in his formative years sent him to prison, Jeffrey Williamson has polished his past and started an air duct cleaning business to provide for his family. With the help of entrepreneur Brian Hamilton and his team, Jeffrey has ramped up his power to flourish as a successful entrepreneur.
Before this week, I felt down and out. I was kind of stuck at a point with my business, but since this journey, it has brightened my horizons and gave me faith that there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Hello?
Hello, Matthew.
Yeah, Jeffrey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are your business going?
Well,
how are things going for you?
With the information and the knowledge I learned from you, I can put that into use and hopefully start working on a bigger client list.
Again, like I said, it was more than my pleasure, and like we've got several jobs coming up, and so I'll just let you know, and you could tell me what suits you. We could get you on board to look and see what we're doing.
That sounds great. I really appreciate that, Matthew. Man, I'm super proud of myself because I've been through a lot. It's not always easy. I feel good about what I've done, and I feel good about where I'm going and know that I'm on the right track. And
He listens, he's attentive, he's energetic, he's got customers, he's got a feel for the ball. Really good dude. I think he can make it.
I've accomplished a lot, but the real work starts now.
Thanks for watching Jeffrey's amazing journey. He's living proof that the American dream belongs to everyone, and everyone deserves a second chance. I'm Ryan Smith, and we'll see you on the next Free Enterprise.